All right, here we go. Starting up another run. Let's go with.
You feel that?
I'm really feeling a Mac run, and honestly thinking I'm going to try to look at something I normally don't do, which is going to do a skill start here. Generally don't do, but we're going to give it a shot here. I just normally don't go that way. That's really interesting. Like that, actually. You can earn a lot of really early game regen
Come
here.
with no weapons, leave with big bargains. Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Actually be pretty good. Animal. Really hoping for the food here. Nope. Okay.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with. You see that, Barkin? That's how it's done.
Yeah. Okay.
Large items, small items,
Okay.
grotesque,
We
excess.
shall do that. That is a lot of regen and poison for the first round. That is actually an incredible amount. We can even do this. Why not?
Health, no leftovers. My kind of eater. Hey.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
This is what, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, this is a lot of regen. Not even being a ton of poison either. This should carry the first two fights. Get the gold here because I kind of really need the gold.
Another step forward on my path.
I mean, we're gonna go with that theme.
Learn all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
Yeah,
Use that for the good of all.
yeah, we might as well do this
You
and
feel our energy
and that.
resonating.
That seems really good there. Should be able to beat Warrior with, the amount of regen we're going to be gaining. First couple hits are really going to look painful though. There we go. Looking pretty good. Okay. I think we do that for now. If I do happen to get to the next level,
Taste. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
that's a lot of regen. Go with that then. Loot items. Silver tier. I think we're going to take the 3 loot items. Probably not upset by that. Can't grant that now.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
That is a disgusting amount of regen at this level.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Real disgusting amount of regen. I'll take it.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Okay. Okie dokie. So, get to replace here. Maybe even here. Jeez. Okay. We do this here. Do you think this is enough poison, regen, etc. to beat the Hoover bike?
You come to these ends.
It's going to be
Now
tough
go.
though, because he's going to come
Is it
out swinging
that,
real
bro?
hard. He does slow down after the first couple of hits. I think that's more than enough regen.
Hey, allow it.
Yeah,
You probably ain't even got
that's
none.
pretty good so far. I'm digging it.
The Bazaar's a crazy
Really
place,
needs something that should pick this up here.
right? Do you have to leave already?
There's just a lot of uses for this that are really good. I don't think I'm playing the retort angle. I don't want to get both of these. Not going to be playing the retort angle. I think no Black Rose is really good, but it's too slow.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I think something like that's going to be a little bit better. We have a little bit more scaling going on. What I'll probably do is, it's because I'm going to want the space. It's not a bad item here, though. I think we actually beat Prince Marius here, too. Scary as that sounds. Question is if he kills me before I can get enough regen going. I think the answer is no.
To incur the wrath of the Deep Dynasty, is it courage or madness?
With each new discovery, the formula of life
So.
is revealed.
I think what we upgrade is the Nightshade.
Don't tell me Ford is your smith. That guy is... The fire softens or it strengthens.
You on the board. Probably do this. Instead. Gaining enough regen from this, I don't think I need to worry too much about the extra poison this is going to be generating. I'd rather just have the upfront poison from all these items. I think fungal spores ends up being a problem with this.
You remind me of someone that fought last century.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
This should cause this to trigger 4 times each time, which is an absolute absurd amount of regen. And that's so much poison that I don't know anybody that can handle it up until probably day 4, 5 maybe 6. I'm really lucky. Fish here because I'm
No sale.
definitely some. Oh yeah, here we go. The catalyst generator and a catalyst generator. If I take 2 catalysts though, definitely picking you.
Offer a free ride home, but people thought
You.
it was weird.
I think you're not gonna fit now on this board anymore. So unfortunately, that does mean it's kind of lost its place. I really don't think I'm playing either of those. I'm still looking for potentially another generator of sorts. I do think I beat a Hexa here mainly because of these 2 items.
Hi,
Even if all of my stuff gets transformed, these 2 items right here say I win. I could get this as an upgrade, which would be great to get a golden version of this early in the play. So, you know, I'm okay with this whole setup. See, this just ends up working really well. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Can we fight?
Come on, rapid injection. Let's make this a good, really good run. No, but hey, I'll take the money too. I am desperate for that as well.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
What more poison?
When you're ready,
Take it for
I'll
now.
see you tomorrow.
There's
but I'll keep you
definitely
as long as I
better,
can.
but that'll help out. I want to transform anything. Right now, no. I think the silver tier here just to get a little extra. 6, I'm going to gamble that that's going to go up a little bit higher. I'm willing to sit on it longer if I need to. Tools, yes, I'm looking for some more tools here.
Last time I ever went cheap on tools.
I will buy this, even though it's very hard for me to get to, but that will help. If I get something like Peace Rot, that becomes ridiculous. So, I'm willing to risk that, if you will, in all of this. Plus, I think my board is strong enough that I don't really have to worry about this next day fight, unless I just happen to run into somebody that's got a ridiculous amount of punch, which this is a Vanessa, it's possible.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
What do we got? A volcanic vents, a sea dogs. So yeah, I mean they have a lot of really strong stuff here. It's really just going to determine if I get enough regen going first, which to be honest, I think I'm going to. Yeah, maybe.
Like my crew says
Yeah.
at the bar. Another round.
I mean, their board's really, really strong. It just not too many people can keep up with this kind of poison, though. But it's starting to a bit of a tough spot. Well, let's see here. That is a very solid item here. That's going to take the place of that.
I'm a
Change what I
people
do.
person, and sometimes I sell stuff. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Alright. Yeah, we're just going to go to Trash Town
Trash Town is the future.
for XP. Bigger, better fight.
See? My opponent resorts to violence.
Can actually probably get rid of the Emerald here coming up. I just have enough overwhelming growth now.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
What I could do is, put this in place of this one, because, why not? There we go.
You look
rough, man. Let's fix you up.
It's good here too. Don't think I can use a adrenal converter. Could put it in place of this, but I really want the growth out of that. I think it's more regen than this now. And it's haste.
Feel better.
Mainly because of these two right here. Because this is poisoning me twice. One here, and then this is 2 triggers of poisoning me twice. Making a bad decision here. I don't think I am. Let's go with a the tool. Not what I wanted, but hey, you know, it was a chance.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Selling that, what is it, Ouroboros or Ouroboros? I don't know how it's enunciated, but not sure if that was the right decision, but we'll see here. I think it was. Something to either scale with regen.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. I think that suits you beautifully.
Just better. And I don't think there's anything bad here. That's actually great. That immediately triggers this.
Mind glows. I see everything.
Real question is, what do I upgrade here? Do I upgrade? Rapid injection, get up to. And I really think I go for the skill
Let's
here.
both keep learning. Maybe someday we'll teach each other.
I think I could do better. That is definitely better.
I hope we can do this again.
I think I outpace him.
An endless fire, unquenchable.
Just a moment. Sorry for the short pause there. I have a cat that's ornery and was getting into things it shouldn't. Right. Let's see what you got here.
Just straight boulders. This is more fun.
You. That could be useful. I fit it though. So I don't think I can switch over now. I think I hold up just one, maybe two more levels here and see what else I can pick up.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
That could be really good too. Could be really good. How would I fit that here? Ooh. Weaker or stronger if I put this on my board? I think it actually weakens my board right now. Nightshade is really strong. That would make this a lot better. What would I do here? That's the question. I think keeping these on the board to make them 6, and this is a 3 cast. 2 would be gone. Give it a 9. It's 21. Would need to sell something else.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
That's what we do there.
Today.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside. power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live.
Not be that bad, so.
Every coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
My endless life will require endless...
Ugh. Window shoppers.
Don't make me.
I get bonk.
cut ya.
Bonk and library are pretty good.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Would be really good. I just have to start getting rid of these two items.
Oh, delivery's
I need
free.
to be honest.
I
These
like
are
the
really weak now.
exercise.
Love to get another, like, one of these, but
You're huge.
my luck really hasn't been playing too well with.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah.
Find that to transform it. Mainly because I'm desperate for some smaller items here that can actually do something.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Right now my triggers are so slow that I'm going to start getting... Yeah, I'm going to get outpaced here too. Like, I can't... It'll be really hard for me to compete with this.
You've got talent. You should put it toward
I'm really happy that was, but as you can see, like, I'm starting to get outpaced now. Getting closer and closer to it, so I need to be able to transition into something that can do a little bit more.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Take a silver to a reagent here. That's not bad. Right. Open to see there.
Make deals, not war. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Okay. Go. Oh,
Another
something like this.
specimen for my collection.
Need to remember I have that because I could definitely use that later on.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Because of that, I'm not going to be able to use either of those. Don't mind
Just
taking
toss
this
that on
for.
my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
We're going to be out of that now. Actually, take the extra.
Another step forward on my path.
What does the library do? Shield. Library enchants are rough except for icy. Turbo's not bad.
What's
I think we will try for something here.
color?
It'll probably be shielded again because that's generally what ends up happening.
Color in my
That's
painting.
crit. Okay.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
You do see these tusks, right?
Very interesting. So it's going to increase itself every time something fires. Yeah, it's not bad. That's a pretty.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Wow, how much health did they have? Boy. How much healing did they do? Oh yeah, geez. Oh, they were probably clearing quite a few stacks there for a bit. So. I take the chocolate bars here. Not much, but 150 more health is pretty good. Ammo items. Sure. I think I beat the weapons platform, and at this point I'm really just trying to push extra levels here. I need the life to survive. Ow, that was a big crit. At a 12%, I still got crit. Jeez. Tell you what, I'm starting to get a lot more crit on these than I expected. Take the health here. Again, I'm really just trying to get health.
Few
Get poison
understand the
items
aesthetic
here.
beauty of a really potent toxin.
That seems good. I think I'm starting to get enough poison, or enough total crit percentage, that this actually is going to be worth it. Small items. Yeah, let me
Imagine the
see.
wonders waiting for us in the ground.
Give me something good. Ha! Actually, probably should have taken that. Well, you sell for a decent amount, so thank you.
Magnificent find.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
You should know, I'm a bit of a
Think,
legend on
did
Palago.
you already get your enchant? You did, so what'd you get? Shielded Trebuchet, wow. And that's going to be a lot of Trebuchet triggers. I actually think I outpace it because of the crit.
Next time, boys.
Yeah.
Less blunder, more plunder.
Discounts for peace.
I mean, I will upgrade it. That's still good here.
I can feel our energies resonating.
I want to put this on my board. I'm hoping to roll it into something that's useful. Couldn't, so... Weird as it sounds, I think I'm doing this.
Aura guided me to what you needed.
Again, hoping to roll it into something. Could use that, but I think I do. Don't really have the money for anything, so I might as well chance a reroll here on something. I mean, chances are very slim I get anything, but at this point, it's kind of what I have to go after. Have enough to beat him. This is 3. I might as well do this.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
I have enough money that actually skill upgrades. Suppose this one would be I'd purchase, and that one.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
And a poison item? Interesting. Well.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Restorative, that's a lot of reduction for what I'm trying to do.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Nice.
Another round.
Level 13's coming up. I should be able to get the upgrade here.
Look, it's okay to have a crush on me. I love everyone.
Diamond item and re-roll it?
I'm gonna rub this stuff on you.
I think so.
Don't make it weird.
Not terrible, but 4. It's not as many. Well, that would be 3. So this would be 2 triggers. 6. It's the same amount of triggers, but it's generating 12. So it's generating more for this. So it's a minor upgrade, but you know, I'll take it.
Come, let's release our joy and rage. Return to the Bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
Nice here.
As a
The
GSM and
library.
master merchant, I can sell you things.
Library.
Oh, okay.
Closer and closer.
Upgrade library here.
Hear my sister's laughter.
Great.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
You remind
All
me
right,
of someone
let's see
I
what we
fought
got here.
last century. I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Rapid injector, converter. Nice.
Fight me again.
Nice.
I must repeat the experiment.
Well, there's a 10 victory, and that should definitely get me into gold. Look at me go. I did it. I'll try to start working my way to get into diamond. Gold. All right. Well, guess my journey's developing. Till next time.